Hello there, I'm the Gaming Fan. Welcome back to Freeloaders, and today we've got a really cool multiplayer game called Sector's Edge. Now, I know I said I wouldn't be doing games with microtransactions in them, but this company who made Sector's Edge isn't exactly like, high-res or Epic Games or whatever. So, considering they're not just kind of using every single update to put in more microtransactions, and actually, updating the game, I figured it would be okay for me to put it on Freeloaders. And speaking of Epic Games, I almost picture Sector's Edge as like what Fortnite should be in terms of the deconstruction and building, because the entire map of Sector's Edge is destructible. Every inch of it is destructible, and you can build things back up on top of that. So you can either play single blocks at a time, or you can pre-build constructs in the menus. In this like little lobby area, you can pre-build constructs and assign it to a wheel, and then you could automatically build that. It's kind of like Fortnite, where you instantaneously build ramps or whatever, but in this game, where it's more balanced, I suppose, you don't see people flipping around building, because at the end of the day, gun skill is technically more important in this game than your ability to build quickly. If anything, I'd say deconstruction is probably more important, taking down people's cover and whatnot, but you have a wide arsenal to do so. Maybe not the most guns you've seen in a multiplayer game, there's really not even that many. But there's also perks and things that you can put points into, and once you run out of points, you have to deselect something to use those points again. And each thing has a different value of points, like different types of grenades, or different types of buffs, or different guns. You could skip a secondary entirely if you just want more perks, or you could skip a primary if you really wanted to, if you just wanted everything but that. You can get like digging faster. It's just a really fun game, and all this can be done in real time. You can customize your loadout in-game, which I love that. And you don't really ever have to go back to the menus to change your loadout. The guns are, mainly the fully automatics, are really hard to get used to in terms of recoil. It's almost like the sensitivity for controlling recoil and your sensitivity for actually looking around are completely different. And you're going to have to train yourself hard to actually get used to this recoil. But Sector's Edge is just a lot of fun. You can treat it as a kill parade if you want to, just go kill people. But the actual main objective depends on the game mode you're playing, and I don't really feel the need to explain them to you. They're not that complicated, but yeah, Sector's Edge is just a really fun multiplayer game. You might have seen footage of it a few times on this channel. Mainly my first game talk, I think, I had Sector's Edge footage. And it's a shame that this game doesn't have a lot of players, because it's actually really freaking good. And I highly recommend you play it. And that is going to do it for me. Play Sector's Edge. It was tons of fun. Tons of fun. And I will see you all next time, whenever we return to Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, come on, you knew it was going to happen. I mean, I knew it was going to happen at some point, alright? Yeet.